let us continue playing Xenonauts when we last left off. Temple of Power team against a landed, shot down UFO. Or a lander style shot down UFO at the farm again, which it's been far too long since we were on the last farm, so it goes out for that. In the meantime, though, stuff. Crazy guy. Nothing seen, nothing ready. Desert Claw. Good news is, with Desert Claw's time units climbing up to useful enough levels, though, Commander Ashton here, 94. We're also missing a sniper for the first mission in quite some time as well. But we should be fine. We have a Jimmy the Shoe. And finally, Ugh. I will keep that with this team. So yeah, we got the team nice split up into two in turn. No idea currently what we're up against other than something that shoots. Which narrows it down a lot, really. Desert Claw, forward. It's a slightly different farm layout to last time. But nothing seen, so we can advance all of them further. Ugh. And the Shadowhawk. This is where we find something. A civilian, at least. Alright, shotgun civilian. Keep us some cover. Ashton, forward. Okay. On with the tank. And death to bundles of hay. Is nothing thus far. Sammy? I think this team was actually had the one that had more of the suits of armor than the last one. It's there. And I think Moralco can go this way as well, actually. Just additional support. Until we find the lander craft. In 10. Okay. Moralco, forward. Nothing found. So I think this area is actually more or less safe then. More or less safe is the key though. And that is a dead person. Okay, Shadowhawk. We'll head up as well. Nothing seen at all yet. Ugh. Ugh to there. Meanwhile, Boom Machine is doing a good job at demolishing terrain and has found an enemy. And missed. But hey, we now know where one is. Sammy. Good shot. Good shot. Crazy guy, you're gonna have to emulate this success, I think. You failed. Alright, shoot me a shoe. I'm gonna leave. How good a shot could I get here? I think down to there, duck, and not enough. Alright. Well, let's keep people ready here. Oh, and there's more than one of them. Yeah, they should concentrate on the tank, I'd imagine, but he just decided to run forward. He hasn't actually shot yet. at least you know both types are up against. I haven't seen Reapers in ages. I almost missed them. I don't, but I almost missed them. Alright, first things first then. Let's get our sniping job out of the way. There's one. Two. Secondly, let's see how much of an angle we can get on this guy. Yeah. Nope, it's not on, so I'm going to have to move Sammy back there. Duck ready. Crazy guy. Unless he's extremely lucky, he's not going to get much of a shot here. Well, a normal shot from there. $19. Nah, we're just going to position behind. Duck ready. And we've cleared out a bit of the terrain and can see a bit more now. Huzzah. Okay, with that sequence of events happening, we found the entrance. I've not found what's killed you, though. Now we might have done. Okay. So target found. And I'd say there's good odds that we killed the culprit of that particular death. Alright, Captain O'Hawk and Commander Ashton. I'll position back for some cover. Ugh, we'll move forward. I think I have a standing snapshot, but it'll do. The rest will wait until the other team arrives. Until they decide to open the door, which is, by the way, smoking it on fire, so that's all the stun damage going on there. Which they're clearly taking, but they regenerate most of it, so... But movement on their ship, which is interesting. Boom machine. Okay. Not going to save time yet because we need to advance up towards getting as much as we can here while being reasonably safe. Sniper. Right, Mr. O'Hawk behind there. There are still potentially enemies there I have to deal with, but for now, I'm just going to watch the entrance there. Ugh, he's going to move somewhere with a little better cover, if slightly worse range. And also, you don't have armor. I noticed that before we got to the alien base, of course, but you know. Alright, duck. Ready. Possibly a little risky to put you there, but we'll see. Also, the positions I've got people in, that's really quite bad. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move you out to there. Position there. I'll go one step forward. Duck and hold. Okay. Hello. I think that's a success for the wolf armor, by the way. So, allow me to just briefly say hi. And to briefly ponder things. Okay. we're gonna have the first shot then. And second. And now things have gone a bit wrong. Missed of a shoe. Good shot. There are a lot of you around at this point. I've got to also be careful with this because ourselves to pieces, but yeah. This one's going to be a problem, I feel. Also means I can't really guarantee that this area is safe anymore, can I? Because there's been that many of them outside. Oh, Mr. Shadowhawk, got you in position there. Next up, let's have a look at things. Alien spotted at the back. And one dead alien. All in all, successful trip. There's of course another one, but that's what I've got Ashton here for. Two hits, I couldn't ask more than that, really. Yeah, it was pitifully low, but I thought it might be good to go. Closed door. And we'll have to do that again next turn. Right. In turn. The other alien that's around there goes for a... yeah, same thing. Grenade. Death. I'm losing too many people just when I really need to keep people alive for the base missions. This is what happens when I don't secure the map first. Oh, and there's a tractor in the way anyway. Alright. Sammy. Point blank burst. Now though, we're off the... not on the outside secure, now we're going to attack. Darn you, sir. Darn you. It's going to take ages to get around to there. Marco opens the door, and we see one of them hiding behind there. Which is a lot shallower a shot than the last time, so... a little bit risky. The odds are not terrific, but we've got the suppression going, so you can clear them. Good kill. Good kill. Right, Ashton. Forward to the corner. And we will close the door at this stage. We'll get Morocco down to the other side. Hold that position. Shadowhawk's ready. Ug's kinda ready. There's a claw, needs a reload. We'll work that out next turn. Number 10. There can't be too many left in there, considering the number that's outside normally. And that sounded like crushed terrain, but that's a bit odd. Might as well make sure with you, but I doubt there is a problem there, really. See either side. Let's get going then, Ashton. This, of course, being the more difficult of the two. Darn them. You'll have to wait, Shadowhawk. Into the corner. Ugg will probably leave back if we can. Jimmy the Shoe. Just checking you did have armor. Sammy, and we'll have to do there. We'll have Private Crazy Guy. The entire upper floor is apparently on fire. Call me intrigued. that bit's not on fire. I'm disappointed now. Ashton will assist on that side, I think. Okay. Okay, well this area's just smoking. I hadn't meant to open that door, but the vision is not existent in there. Alright, Desert Claw. Jimmy the Shoe can run over to there as well. And Sammy up there. Okay. Arg will keep back as the reservist because he doesn't have armour, and we'd rather not risk people if they don't have armour. Yeah, there's still some minor stun damage going on there. It might be worth going for the stun attack here. It's less effective on them, but that might be worth a chance go at it. Okay, nothing seen there. Let's have... I should really have done this the other way around because Ashton's got more movement, but... But apparently nothing. Duck and hold. Close it off now. Yes, we'll have to dodge people out of the way here, but that'll be fine. And Sam as well. Yeah, I've got all three of my riflemen on this side, which isn't really the ideal way to do this, but hey. Okay. I think I'm going to have my shield trooper go and actually open the door this round. And hey, we know where everybody is. There's three of them apparently. There's one around this corner as well. Oh, he's right, standing right there, actually. Right. Same with a triple shot. Not effective at all, really. Standing. And got the counter attack this time. Alright, let's use Ashton's ridiculous movement rate here. There's one down. With high movement rates, this is doable. As much as I'd love to get the shots going, I don't have the accuracy. Which actually worked. Okay, not much going on there. We'll end that. And move Jimmy back into position. So that's actually worked out really nicely for us, actually. Just one to go. And then we'll see who's alive for a base attack. Two of them. Oh, they could not have set it up better for me. I think Sniper's going to go first here. What I was going for in an odd sort of way, because if they destroyed either of those two bits, then I could work with that. They didn't, which means we aim for the one at the back with you, double suppression. That opens up some doors here. So Ashton will go first. Could burst and run actually. How many times is that? Take it to 56, so you can't burst and run. I can take and run. Unfortunately, that blocks Sammy in. Mr. O'Hawk. Might as well not bother then. Run you round. It's Sammy I really want to move up to attack with, but I can't get Sammy out of the way in time. 53. Yeah, I'll do that next turn, but overall, that's working okay for us, really. Another hit. Now, this is a good attack we got going on here. We're taking a few hits back, because we always do on this map, especially when they regenerate. Lost their bit of cover, and that opens up the door nicely. One shot. With a suppression, I don't have to worry about defense over here either. One shot, and I will want to move back and just cover the door. But over here, I think this is Ashton. Run back round. Followed by Sammy. I think we'll get a single shot there. Followed by Mr. O'Hawk, who's going to get a lesser shot at this, but it's on. Oh, no, it isn't. Darn it. How many shots have I got left of you? I've got another round for firing from you, and that's all I can do other than that. Still, only one target left, and he's wounded. Probably going to heal most of that, but, you know, that's what these guys do. Virtually nothing in the way of cover. If anything, he's moved into a more helpful position. Very last shot, 10%. Oh, he survived. Crazy guy survives. 1 hit point remaining. And Jimmy the Shoe is now Captain Shoe. Desert Claw also gets his 10 kills in combat badge. Order of Gallantry there. Captain... Yep, all good there. Sammy gains an extra couple of time years as well for a good measure. 149,000 earned from that. 100 plasma batteries, apparently. And 1,000 each. That's a good amount of money to bring back to the Temple of Pow. Okay. Let's have a look at things then. So Kitsune is really out of this one. I can't afford to risk him. Fancy Pants is wounded. The Dark One then is going to take over. Duties from the Kitsune. Sorry, sir. You have to return your weapons for now. And your jackal armor. I've got to name you, actually. You've been on sort of a list for a while now here. So, Mr. Dark One, jackal armored up. Plasma rifled up. And I do want my stun grenades. Because there's a possibility of a leader on this, I do want the ability to stun things. In fact, the ability to stun things might be more important than the medkits at this point, to me. It's probably a mistake, but this is how I'm going to do it. Okay. Whacker does have that. I think you can take a stun grenade as 2 as well. Just the 1. Rochambeau can in fact carry a couple more things, so that'll do. Kirikwai already is carrying them, but I can add another one. Buddha is already carrying 2, and that means I need an unassigned person to go in there. And I think it might have to be Lieutenant Fancy Pants here. Or I could bring Sergeant Anion back. How many snipers have I got here? I'm actually going in with just the 1 sniper here. It might be worth taking a second. Well, who wants the job? I think it's going to be Anion because he's slightly stronger than Kiwi, and therefore I can actually harry some stun grenades with him. So equip default equipment, please, and let's shuffle in. It'll be a desperate situation if I have to use stun grenades on a sniper anyway, but at least they've got them. And I'm going to assign you to strike 1. So that is the team. A wounded Rochambeau, although not too badly wounded, actually. Everybody does have armor, right? I'm going to make sure we got no extra plasma weapons or anything built. Good. And no wolf armor because they're down. Wolf armor currently going to our heavy weapons person, who is going to be on the front. And I'd give it to the shield as well, but Kirikwai's still got it. And he won't let go. So, sorry, let's use that. So, Strike 1. Launch. 16 hours. Hopefully, daytime, but we'll work that out later. UFO 95 detected. I need to intercept that now. Foxtrot Corsair, go. Attack the Charlie and die, sir. Good last name location. I might as well hunt this one out. Intercept. Yeah, center on UFO, please. Yeah, auto resolve, take it out. Okay, we have a new mission. We only get 25,000 from leaving that. I might actually wait and see how successful things go here. But hey, we've done some good for Indochina for the first time in a while. Australasia is going a bit poor, but we'll work on that. Meantime, plasma explosive technology has been done. Plasma C4, plasma grenades, plasma rockets, and plasma warheads. We've now got better air-to-air munitions. So we've again improved everything there. I think we're going to go and take on then Elenium explosives. We probably should have had that first. We've sort of gone backwards on this, I think. Meanwhile, we still wait for Shrike to return and alien base assault. So that'll be next time then. Okay. Engage. I just want to see how it starts. Okay, so we have a sort of deployment phase. 2 ways to win an alien base mission. Straightforward elimination of all enemy units, or result in recovery of all alien artifacts and materials within the base. Destroying the base power core, located in the side room of the base. If destroyed, the alien mission will always end in Xenonauts victory, even if we board the mission or all my soldiers are killed. Number of teleports, hidden passages, and locked doors can be used or destroyed to create additional routes and methods flanking your enemies. Makes sense to use systems against the aliens. To clear the alien space from the command room, the entire map will be revealed. Alien leader present. Okay. So this we will do next time then, folks. Until then.